The universe survived, but the queens did not.
The universe learned fear from queens. When Queen Arexiel of the Luminara throne was born, stars aligned into a shape that priests later called a crown. Her people believed she was chosen to rule, not because she was kind, but because she would never hesitate, and for most of her life, they were right. Arexiel led fleets across galaxies, claiming systems with precise cruelty. She did not enjoy war, but she understood it the way one understands gravity: inescapable, necessary, cold. On the opposite edge of the spiral lived Queen Varelia of the Voidborn, ruler of a civilization forged in darkness and scarcity. Her people survived by conquest or extinction. She learned to fight before she learned to read emotions. Love was a weakness her empire could not afford. When the Luminara and Voidborn borders finally touched, the universe trembled. The First War lasted 37 cycles. Planets were emptied, suns were cracked open to power weapons no one would ever forgive themselves for inventing. During the first ceasefire, the queens met no armies, no advisors, only two rulers suspended inside a neutral station, orbiting a dead star. Arexiel expected a monster instead. She found a woman with tired eyes and scars that glowed faintly beneath dark skin. "You're smaller than I imagined," Varelia said, voice calm but guarded. "And you're still breathing," Arexiel replied. "So am I." Silence followed, heavy, curious. They spoke for hours, not of peace, but of survival, of ruling civilizations that loved them publicly and hated them privately, of nights spent awake, listening to casualty reports echo like prayers that never reached gods. Something shifted. They did not touch, they did not confess, but when they left that chamber, the war felt different. Their secret meetings followed, hidden among debris fields and forgotten stations, always brief, always dangerous. Varelia laughed once soft. Surprised by herself, Arexiel remembered that sound during battles and felt her hands shake for the first time in decades. Love did not arrive gently. It arrived like treason. Arexiel delayed attacks. She could have won. Varelia rerouted fleets to avoid civilian worlds. Their generals noticed. Their councils whispered. The universe does not forgive queens who choose hearts over empires. The betrayal came from Arexiel's closest advisor, a man who had raised her after her mother was assassinated. He sold proof of their relationship to both empires, igniting outrage. Peace talks collapsed. The war reignited, bloodier than before. A final battle was arranged, one that would decide everything. Above the planet Karanix, fleets clashed like storms made of steel and fire. Millions watched across systems. The two queens met one last time on the planet's surface, ash falling like snow. "You should have killed me when you had the chance," Varelia said quietly. Arexiel stepped closer, ignoring the weapons aimed at her from afar. "If I had, the universe would still be broken." Varelia's eyes burned. "It already is." They fought not with armies, but with words sharper than blades. Accusations, regrets, confessions too late to save anything. The battle above them reached critical mass. Someone had triggered a planetary collapse. Only one ship remained capable of escape. Varelia pushed Arexiel toward it. "Go. Your people need you. And yours need you," Arexiel said, tears cutting through ash. "Come with me." Varelia smiled, sad and steady. "A queen does not run from the fire," she started. The ship launched from orbit. Arexiel watched the planet break apart. Along with the woman she loved, history recorded the event as a decisive victory. Statues were built, songs were written, but at night, when Arexiel removed her crown, she felt the weight of it crush her chest, because the universe was saved by war and destroyed by love.